an approximation. Let's take a number. Let's say 9876548. I'm going to approximate this one. 1, approximate it to the nearest 10. Let's say the nearest 10. Nearest 10. Approximate it to the nearest 10. We are not talking of this 100 tens. If you remember 100 tens and units, here we are. Under 100 tens. You have nothing to do with all this ones. The nearest 10 is just here, 48. What I'm not saying in fact is this is maybe in millions. 9,876,548. The 540 will not start. In terms of 540, we got 9,876,550. Nearest 10. The nearest 10 after 9,846, 540 to 550. The content in tens. So between 540 and in fact the keyword you need is 40 and 50. I'm talking about nearest 10. And between 40 and 50 is 45. So I'm looking for 9,876,545 midway. Now in your nearest 10, after taking 9,876, don't bother. 540. So if you get to 545, before you approximate to this. And number of approximate is 548. So it's more than the boundary of that. In fact, the emphasis is on 40 and 50 and 45. And this 48 so it's more. So I'm going to approximate it to this number. So this connected to the nearest 10 equals 9,876. This is the number that's after 550. That's the nearest 10. Nearest 10. I want to correct the same number again to the nearest 100. The same number. 2 to the nearest 100. Same number. Now I'm talking 10 to 100. The last one is 100 tens and units. This 100. Now I'm talking about 500. Forget about this one, no problem. We'll come to them. 500 and after 500, 600. So if you're not counting in hundreds, after 9,876,000, don't bother. It's now in after 540. After 500, the 100 is leaving 500. In 10 to 100, going to 9,876,600. See it? In 10 to 100, after 9,876,000 hundreds, 500, 600. So now between 500 and 600. We are here now. Between 500 and 600. Maybe again is 550. Before you now return 9,876,000. But the emphasis on these 100 numbers. 100 times I need them. Now the number I'm considering is see up to this 550. It's up to 550, move it to 9,876,600. We start up to return it to 9,876,500. But here we are considering 548. Is it up to 550? No. So I'm going to return it because 948 is here. 9,876,548. Very close to 50, but not up to somewhere. So you must come back here. I'm sorry, that direction. Come back to 9,876,500. Nearest 100. Nearest 100. We're also going to correct the same number to the nearest 1,000. After that, we also do the nearest million. For the nearest 1,000 now, 1, 2, 3. The same number, nearest 1,000. 1,000 I considered last year, 6,000. Forget about 500. So we are not taking 9,870,000 Tanzania to 9,876,000 okay, 76,000 before I take next one 77,000 9,877,000. The 1,000 Tanzania now we're between the 1,000 now. 6,000 after 6,000 next one is 7,000. After 6,000 7,000. And midway years 9,876,500. 9,876,500. From 9,876,000, 76,000 next to is 500. Before you get to 987. Now the number I consider is this. 9,876,548. Even additional 48, add to 500. So you have exceeded the boundary, still middle. Therefore, you must go to the next one. So this supplementary now becomes 9,877. It's changing from 76. Close to 77,000. 77,000. Somebody say correct the same number to million now. Millionaire. Nearest million. Now let's talk in terms of million now. Millionaire. We are lying, the numbers lie between 9 million and 10 million. Million. 9 million, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. And 10 million. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Middle here is 9,500,000. If it goes above, right from this on the dot here, move it to 10 million. If anything short of this, return it to 9 million. And we are considering 9,800,000. 9,876,000. And they say if you get to 9,500,000, and here we are considering 9,800,000. And of course, later just it has gone beyond that. So it goes to the nearest. So this number that gives us 10 million. That's the nearest million. That's a million. Same number connected to the nearest 10. We are considering 48. That's 10. Great tens and unit. No, the tens and unit 10. 48 lies between 40 and 50. And middle is 45. So when the number here C is 45, it becomes 50. That's why this answer becomes to the nearest 10 because 9,875,550 instead of 548. Because they exceeded middle 45, so it becomes 550. Now when we consider 100, the last 100 is what? 548. 500 is emphasis between 500. The next one is 600. And middle is 550. And you are considering 548. It's not fall short of the 550. It didn't get to the boundary. 550. So you must come back to 500. That's how our answer came to 9,800 is 500. Throw away the 48, yes. It's a waste to us. Because we are talking tens of 100. You not get to mid 101, call it 600. Now, the nearest thousand. In thousand, we are talking in Tanzania. 9,876. And there's a 9,877. But here we are considering 9,876, 500. Once it gets to 500, it's nearly to the next thousand. So you have left 6,000 for 7,000. That's what I ended up with 9,877,000. Nearest thousand. Now, if it's million, yeah. After 9 million, let's say 10 million. A middle between 9 million and 10 million is just 9,500,000. And we are considering 9,800,000, not even 500, not 600, not 700, 800. So 9,800,000 and 76, close to 10 million. So let's try that one. It costs 10 million. Although towards the end of this, I'm going to talk about billion because some may say I will not mention billion, I'll mention billion. We'll discuss shortest 10, nearest 10, nearest 100, nearest 1,000, nearest million. I also talk nearest billion. If you see our dailies now, newspaper will read. If you see carry Nigeria spends 1.so billion, 1 point this, 2.6 billion. That's what I want to discuss. How do we shorten it to this 1 point this billion, 2 point this million, 2 point this? How? That's why I start them here and that's short forms. How do I approximate this is 1.2 million, 1.6 million? Egypt, assuming the cost of organizing the lecture is maybe 1,603,000. 1,603,000. Somebody said, can you put it in short form? This is exactly what you find in papers, dailies. That's okay. Take the 1 million. 1. Good point. The next number here is 6. Is 0 to half? You have to consider between 1 and 10. Any number 0 to 5, call it 1. Or between 0. I'm not taking, we're taking the tens, the units now, 10 units. Between 0 and 10, the midway is 5. Any number to 5, approximate to the nearest number there. Call it 1. Now, I have a number here, 1.6. Any other number following it here? No. If it were to be 5, maybe 1.653. I'll do the, I'll call the example number 2. This example number, I'll call that example number 2. 1.653. I want to call it example number 1, example number 2. Now, if the cost of this program is 1,603,000, and I say after some cost again, expense involved, it rose to 1,253,000. How are you going to present it in short form? Take the 1 million, take the immediate number. Immediate number is 6. I'm going to approach it in 2 ways. 1, I'll call this 1.6 million. 1.6 million naira. Let me expand it. Now the cost of this program is 1.6 million naira. Here. A new number is not total, which also could be approximately 2 million. Because of this approximation, approximately 2 million naira. 2 million. So we have to say that the cost of the program is 1.6 million. We cannot say approximate to the next one and say this is 2 million. I want to approximate this again. The next number is 1.6. 1.6. But this up to 5, yes, if it's up to 5, call it one and add it here. So we got 1.7 million. The same number here. I promoted 1.6, there's nothing here. But when it's in 1,600,000, that's okay. After taking 1 million, the next number here is 6, 1.6, and the next number 1.6. Because the next immediate number to 6 is up to half. Call it one and add it, so you got 1.7 million. Now if somebody says, I'm going to spend maybe 1.72 million, what does it mean? If an animal say, spend 1.72 million, 1.72 million, how do you now expand it? How do you expand 1.72 million? This is this. Take 1 million. Take 70. Oh, sorry, 7. Very good. I promise 700, yes? 1.7. Then take 20. So in effect, if someone tells that you have spent 1.72 million, I mean that person has spent enough 1,720,000. I will take it again. If someone tells you have spent 1.72 million for this course, take the 1 million full. $700. Next one is another tens. So you have spent 1,720,000. I'm going to dwell more on this 0.5. Daily, this is what papers carries. Maybe if somebody say the cost of this program is 0.9 million, how do you expand it? 0.9 million. One is not up to a million. Million is always this 1, 2, 3. Million. But this is 900, it's not up to a million. This one is telling you 0.9 is 0.9. Under 1 million, there's 0. So this under the million, this is the million mark. You see, there's 0. Everything now starts it. 0, 0, 0, 0. You know, in effect, what I'm saying in effect that, therefore, 0.9 million is 900,000. Okay, let's shut up. If I say 1.09 million, 1.09 million. Now, after taking 1 million, I'm going to place the next number 100 times a unit. After 1 million naira, let's see, I'm going to place 0.100 times a unit. 1,000. Under this, there's nothing there under tens. So under 100. Yes. The next one, 9,000. So what this person has spent is 1 million. There's no 100, 90,000. So you have spent 1,090,000. 1,090,000. Someone said, what if he has spent 1.3 million, 1.35 million? If someone say he has spent 1.35 million, 1.35 million, 1.35 million. How do you expand it? Because these are short form. You see in dailies. And they cost like 1.3 million. Take 1 million full, because there's 1 million there. Then the 0.3, 100 times a unit, 100 times a unit. This is already 3. That's why you did not say 1. I will show the difference between 1.35 and 1.3 million. I will show the difference. Call this number, I'll call this number 2. I'm going to show the difference between 1.35 million and 1.035 million. Now, in placing on that 100 times, after million, forget about million. Go to the 1,000 now. There's no 0 here. So this 3 starts from 100. After that, 5,000. So this man spent 1,350,000 for the program. And that's the cost. See the difference between this and this. Now this man is saying, yes, I've gotten my 1 million down. But 100, I have nothing there in 100. There is not over 300. But I have now 35,000. That's 1,000. So see the difference between a man who spends 1.35 million and 1.035 million. This man spent 1,350,000. But this one says he spent 1 million, there's no 100 there. 35,000 naira. That's the difference there. Now, somebody say 0.1 million. Cost of this thing is 0.1 million. How do you explain that? What does it mean? How much is it costing? Full meaning of 0.1 million. Somebody has spent 0.1 million. How much has he spent? Under million, nothing under million, 0 under million. Now, 0.1. The 100 times a unit. This one is for 1,000 before 000. In 1,000 family, there's nothing here, but there's 1 here. 1 here. After 0. So you tell you I spent 100,000 naira. 100,000 naira. Then if you are given 1,005,000, I said, can you appropriate it to the nearest million? Yes. Short form. You want to write in short form? Take the 1 million full first. Because 1 million is there. You want to say point something? Yes. 0.5, yes. But this ought to have, yes, add it here. Become 1.6 million. 1.6 million. Or put forward again. See, approximately 2 million. You must spend 2 million for this project. 2 million. Now, if he says you spend 9.35 million, I will expand it. 9.35 million. 9.35 million. There's already 9 million. That's what show back. There's 9 million already. Keep it down. Now, 3. The next one, place on 100 times a unit. 100 times a unit. The next number is 100, not 100. Say that is 3. Next one, after 35, 0. Put together, and I see that man has spent 9,350,000 for the program. 9,350,000. That's it. 9.03 million. Now let me quickly talk about billion.